Inflation in South Korea has risen to a level not seen in almost 24 years, clocking in at well over 6%. Food is among the main drivers of the higher prices, and the heavy rain and extreme heat has made it worse. Eum Ji-young has more.
Historic downpours in Seoul and the surrounding areas are adding even more fuel to the country's skyrocketing food prices. One local greengrocer says the hot and humid weather has made it hard to find good products to sell.
It's going to get harder to run this shop. There's nothing to sell. Most of what we see is not good quality and is very expensive.
South Korea's inflation hit a new record in July as prices rose at the fastest pace in nearly 24 years. It was the second month in a row consumer prices have risen on year by more than 6%, which is far higher than the government's target of 2%. Much of the July's increase was driven by a jump in major items on people's grocery lists, like vegetables, which were up nearly 26% from a year earlier. Price of Napa cabbage, used mainly for kimchi, surged by nearly 73%, and there was a similar increase for spinach. The bad weather and high production costs drove fruit prices up too.
There's not a lot of fruit for us to buy, so of course we have to pay more. It's expensive for consumers, but we have no choice but to raise prices.
Given this backdrop, more people are concerned ahead of the Korean Thanksgiving holiday, Chuseok, coming up in early September.
Prices are rising so much, so I'm planning to spend less for Chuseok.
In order to help stabilize people's livelihoods ahead of the Chuseok holiday, the government is going to announce several measures this week. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.